Welcome back, fellow truth seekers. Today, we delve into the mind-bending concept that has captivated the world: the simulation hypothesis. Strap yourselves in because we're about to explore the evidence and arguments surrounding this mind-boggling idea. I'm your host, and this is Unveiling Reality. Since philosopher Nick Bostrom's proposal, the simulation hypothesis has sparked intense debate and speculation. Could our entire universe be nothing more than lines of cascading green code? Some prominent figures, like Elon Musk and Neil deGrasse Tyson, argue in favor of the statistical likelihood of this mind-bending idea. But not everyone is convinced. Physicist Frank Wilczek suggests that the complexity of our universe contradicts the notion of a simulated reality. After all, why would an intelligent designer waste resources on unnecessary complexity? Meanwhile, physicist Sabine Hossenfelder argues that the simulation hypothesis is beyond scientific scrutiny, lacking testability and falsifiable predictions. But perhaps the key to understanding whether we live in a simulation lies in empirical assessment and data collection. Let's start by examining the evidence we already have. Computers running simulations. Think about the non-player characters in your favorite video game. These algorithms, although not conscious or complex, are still part of a simulation. The evidence we seek lies in the artifact left by the hardware supporting the simulation. That artifact is the processor speed. In any computing system, the processor speed intervenes in the operations of the simulation, regardless of its complexity. Even the simplest operations, like addition or subtraction, are influenced by the processing speed. For example, a 64-bit processor would perform the subtraction between 7,862,345 and 6,347,111 in the same time it takes to subtract 2 and 1. The scale of the numbers within the simulated reality is irrelevant to the processor's operations. For example, a 64-bit processor would perform the subtraction between 7,862,345 and 6,347,111 in the same time it takes to subtract 2 and 1. The scale of the numbers within the simulated reality is irrelevant to the processor's operations. Now, brace yourselves. The artifact we observe within our universe that aligns with this processor speed artifact in simulations is none other than the speed of light. Just as numbers are abstract representations in simulations, space in our universe is an abstract property. The speed of light represents the extent of the causal impact of any operation on the variable, space. It meets all the criteria of a hardware artifact: unchanging, observed as a maximum limit, inexplicable by the laws of physics, and absolute. But wait, there's more. There's another crucial piece of evidence hiding in plain sight: our consciousness. Imagine the perspective of a character in a video game. They don't need a visual projection of their point of view to interact with the environment. The integrated subjective interface we experience, the audiovisual projection of our reality, exists solely for our benefit.